Cork City had conceded more goals and scored fewer than any other side in the Premier Division before Saturday's game against Waterford. But with 3 league matches remaining, they still had a chance to get off the foot of the table. Here's what happened at Turner's Cross. Match commentary from Stephen Elkin.
Here's Ochieng. Right, think often looks better at right back. Oh, nice touch on by McLeod. And Dowling is away here. He's got behind Davidson. Can he find the space to get the shot in, though? And here's McLeod. Oh, well saved. Easily saved in the end by Brian Murphy, as McLeod threatened to put City ahead. Cork City trying to keep the tempo high, lacking, of course, their famous support, especially in the shed, which I'm sure they're missing this season. Here comes Dowling. Now McLeod. Oh, McLeod went for that far post. It wasn't a bad effort. Well struck. Just 2 shots in the game. They both come from the feet of Dylan McLeod, who was signed by former coach Neil Fenn, player who played under him at Longford Town. Jake O'Brien stood on the ball a long time there and couldn't quite make up his mind, and it's the chip from Curtis Byrne from all of 40 yards that was just too high. Liam Bosson was tracking back. I'm not so sure he would have got it had it been on target, but a really good effort by Curtis Byrne. Cian Coleman going for that. Referee says it was an honest challenge. Robbie Weir felt he should have got a free kick. McCourt trying to send it through the middle to Byrne. Breaks to Smith. Chance maybe for Byrne. Didn't get enough on it. Bosson down to save to his right, though. I think the ball was probably going out of play. O'Keefe looking for the run of Power, who's got in behind O'Connor here. Jake O'Brien across to cover. Power still there, but the pullback was blocked by Kevin O'Connor, who's grateful to get it away. Only as far as O'Keefe. Now Weir. And here's McCourt. And Wilson. On to Coote. Waterford pressing it in. Good ball over the top. Great cross. Nobody could get to it, though. Much better play from Waterford as we approach half-time. McLeod swings it in. Elliott is there. The shot towards goal. It's like a pinball in that Waterford penalty area. Here comes McLeod again. Oh, it's just over. What a save. Well, Brian Murphy earned his pay packet there. That effort by McLeod forcing the first real save from the goalkeeper in this match as Cork City go close to taking the lead. It's a dangerous ball, and it's in! But no, referee's whistle is gone. Referee Ben Connolly spotting some pushing in the box. Goal disallowed. It's broken kindly for Longbottom. Couple in the box here for Waterford. Fitzgerald arriving late, and O'Brien got there just ahead of Murphy. I think he might have just got a touch in it there, the defender. It was a good cross by Longbottom. Away by Lowu. Coleman battling with O'Keefe. Bargery did well to hold off the challenge of Weir. 3 in support here, if he can get the pass away. Here's Dowling. Dowling still. Dowling. It came off Davidson. Corner is the result. A lot of claims on the sideline for a handball. All of the Cork City bench remonstrating with 4th official Jason Mannix, but there's nothing he can do. It's O'Connor to swing it in. O'Brien is in there, but he couldn't get to the end of it. O'Connor's cross. It's there for Cork City if they can just get the shot away, but nobody could get on the end of it. Bargery finds Morrissey. Fran Rocket screaming at his players to push out, make it difficult for Cork City to keep this attack going. McCourt heads it away, straight to Morrissey. Dowling getting past Wilson, goes for goal, great save, follow up, just wide. Elliott with the chance after Brian Murphy made the initial save. If this was a boxing fight, it would certainly be a win for Cork City on points, but can they get the goal? Here's O'Brien Whitmarsh, nice turn to Elliott, trying to lay it off. Dowling couldn't get the shot away. And he handled it on the rebound. It's going to be a free kick to Waterford, and more frustration for Cork City after really good build-up play, but neither Elliott nor Darling could finish. Oh, a chance and a mistake at the defensive end for Cork City, almost allowing Darryl Murphy to get in. Really dramatic end to this game. Minute and a half to go. Both sides still looking for the win. And Smith will be the first to this. Closed down by O'Connor. Here's Fitzgerald. All the way across to Murphy! Well, a combination of Ochieng and Bosson getting that away. I think it was the defender who got the block in. Weir. Now Fitzgerald, now Sobowale. And still it's Sobowale, and here's Longbottom, miss kick, Murphy, great save. Bosson punching the air as he denies the former Republic of Ireland international right at the death. Darling waiting for it to come down, and Longbottom wasn't going to give him that time. Coleman on the break, plenty forward here for Cork City. O'Brien Whitmarsh is away after Coleman was caught late, and he goes for goal. But Brian Murphy at his near post. Minute and a half to go. O'Brien trying to turn. Coleman, it's in. No, it's gone past the far post. Can you believe it? Cian Coleman shot coming off a defender and squirming across the goal line. Up in the air by Longbottom. Morrissey prods it forward. Bargary's under this. And now it's Waterford on the break, but that's it. It's all over. Cork City hold their heads. They can't believe it. They put such an effort into this match. They probably deserved to win it, but in the end, it's honours even with a 0-0 scoreline that really doesn't reflect what we saw, especially in the last 20 minutes.
I think at the end of it, you take a point. I thought, you know, fairness, Cork were fighting for their lives and they put serious pressure at the end. So I think, you know, a point is, you know, are just deserved, I think.
It hurts me to see where the club's at in the table. You know, as you see, we're down the bottom. Listen, we're down there for a reason. The table doesn't lie, and we got to be honest with ourselves. But what I've seen tonight, you've seen the fight, you've seen the desire, determination, but we just couldn't put the ball in the back of it tonight. And listen, a few decisions went against us, but that's the way it goes sometimes.